Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Dollar Tree. We're going to go ahead and check out some of the grocery options. We're going to check out some of the prices as well, as Dollar Tree continues to raise some of their prices on groceries and other items here at Dollar Tree. We're going to check out some of those too. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as we come into Dollar Tree here, notice they got their ramen packs coming back in. They only had a couple of these the last time I was here. $1.50. They also got the shrimp flavor now. I know that's some of our viewers' favorites. They're going to be $1.50, but we've been seeing ramen noodles go up in price pretty much everywhere, so all of a sudden this has become a decent deal again. Got some of the Eat Regal rice options here, cilantro and lime rice. They keep adding to these. Got the jasmine coming in, but they got the brown rice with quinoa, vegetable fried rice, Mexican style rice. These are still $1.25. $1.25 for the roasted chicken by Save Fair. A couple of the different rice and bean options. Looks like they're out of some, but they got plenty of. Now these are 12 ounce. 12 ounce, still $1.25. Red beans, black beans, Great Northern beans, lentils right here. You got the Omega rice here. This long grain right here. This one, long grain Omega rice is going to be 2 pounds. Right here, jasmine is 1 pound and the brown rice is 1 pound. And they got the Knorr rice sides here. It's going to be $1.25. And they got the chicken by Carlin's Kitchen. That's going to be the chicken flavor rice and sauce. That's going to be $1 for those. So a little cheaper. Got the Pampa risotto rice, Mediterranean couscous by Abigail's. Got some good comments on that. They got some of the Hungry Jack beef pasta and cheeseburger mac here. Some people say that's better than Hamburger Helper, which they actually do have right here, the chili macaroni anyway. Got some of the stroganoff here by Premier Pantry, $1. Well, this ain't good. Looks like a price increase on some of the different Libby's here. It's for $1.25 last time I was here. Now they are $1.50. So got this one up here. It says $1.25 on it. So stock up on those if that's what you like, if there's any left at your Dollar Tree. Some of these applesauce, $1.50 too. Oh my goodness. I guess it is. They still have the Del Monte canned vegetables here. Still $1.25 as far as I know anyway. That's what they're under. Looks like some of the Founder Street 15 ounce assorted vegetables, if you can find them, are going to be 75 cents. There's one down there. The carrots, they do have Margaret Holmes. Margaret Holmes, different products here, $1.25. That's a pretty good deal. They've got some added products in here in the $2.25 section. They got the 32 ounce cartons of Swanson here, $2.25. $2.25 for Campbell's Chunky. They still got cans of beef broth by Swanson down there, smaller cans for $1.25. Got this Founder's vegetable broth. I assume that's $1.25. They also have the pasta sides by Knorr, still for $1.25. Idaho and dehydrated potatoes are going to be $1.50. And the boxes of scalloped and au gratin, $1.50 for those as well. And they got the Harvest Hill pasta salad. These are going to be $1.25 still for now. Well, here's something new that I haven't seen here. Campbell's cooking sauces, tangy, sweet and sour. Try with chicken or pork for skillet, oven, slow, or multi-cooker. $1.25 for those. And here's some of the Hungry Jack complete original pancake and waffle mix. That's still a good deal. A lot of the different breads here at Dollar Tree are going to be $1.50 now. I did go over this the last time I was here. We got some of the Pampa fruit spread up. What the heck? What? $1.50, guys. We said this was going to happen. We said a lot of these products, and they're probably going to keep going up too. I mean, other products that are $1.25 are probably going to get to $1.50 eventually. I wouldn't be surprised if spices did, for sure. A ton of cayenne pepper up there. Got the Spice Supreme ground cinnamon. Have not seen the Supreme tradition return of the spiced, or of the ground cinnamon, I mean, spice. I've not seen that one return. They've been using the Spice Supreme. However, that is $1.25 as well. All of these spices right here, still $1.25. Salt and pepper shaker here. It's a good deal for that. Looks like Dollar Tree carries Twinkies now. $3.50. Got the Hostess cupcakes here. These are going to be $3.50 as well. Looks like this whole row's $3.50. I don't know if you can really call it Dollar Tree anymore, like dollar and a shrub or $2 or $3 tree divided by, I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Moon pies are still $1.25. While I was on this side of the store, I wanted to check out, make sure that these prices were still the same. They are. A lot of the different cleaners, different cleaning products, still $1.50. I had a feeling, I have a feeling these are going to go up in price again. I wouldn't be surprised if these go up to $1.75, maybe even $2 for some of this stuff in the future. Just throwing that out there, you know, making sure everybody knows that you can stock up on these things before they do go up in price again. All the bleach here for $1.50. It's a really big one right here. That's pretty big. That is 96 ounces. Totally awesome bleach with a tropical scent. I've got this one here. This is 46 ounces. Nope, 64 ounces for that bleach right there. So this is the better deal. Got the Oxidol laundry or fabric softener there. These $1.50, pretty much $1.50 for all this stuff. $1.50 for tissues now as well. Different tissues, even the single roll toilet papers here, $1.50. Got the Scott Comfort Plus coming back in though, $1.50 for that. But it's also $1.50 for these ones, like the cheaper ones. So I don't know on this stuff anymore. Obviously, if you buy in bulk at places like Sam's Club or Costco, you're going to ultimately save a few dollars compared to some of these prices, but I understand everybody can't do that. This is why we talk about these things on the channel, though, because I remember one of our longtime viewers had mentioned to me in the comments, a couple of you did actually, that you had seen at your Dollar Tree that these had gone up in price to $1.50. I literally came right to Dollar Tree and ours had not gone up yet. So that saved me a few dollars because I bought a bunch of these. We like having these around, you know, in case we have people over and want to just give some extra, you know, to family or friends, or just keep it for ourselves to put in the fridge or freezer. You know, these are helpful and they're really cheap. They were really cheap when they were $1, but you know, we have a ton of them now. So thank you to our viewers who mentioned that down in the comments. Saved us a few dollars. Dish soap as well. It's going to be $1.50 now. $1.50 for the small things of Dawn and Palmolive. Get a little bit of a bigger container with Ajax. For me, I prefer Dawn. We usually get it on sale when there's a big one, you know, like at Kroger or something, when we get a deal. And ultimately, you're going to save doing it that way, you know, finding a sale somewhere. But for $1.50, that's still pretty worth it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of reasons to shop at Dollar Tree, and there are still a lot of good deals. There really are. I mean, there's, I would say 90% of everything in here is $1.25 still, so maybe not 90% anymore. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. A lot of stuff has gone up to $1.50, a lot of the party supplies, stuff like that, but stuff like this, kosher salt, horse sea salt here, $1.25 for those. That's a great deal. Even this right here, Morton's Season All Salt seasoning. That's still a pretty good deal. Can't get over this peanut butter though for $1.50. This one don't make sense to me. One thing's for sure, they got more cayenne pepper than they know what to do with. I do like the raspberry preserves. Looks like they're out of the strawberry. These are probably gonna be $1.50 too. I don't know about this though. It says peanut butter or jelly. This is honey. Somebody said this hot honey was really good. Somebody else said this one was really good too. The 100% pure honey, all natural. I wouldn't be surprised if those are $1.50 as well, but I know these aren't. More cayenne pepper taking up the whole top row there. Plenty of the modern pantry shelf-stable milk coming in. You know, that's a popular one for people stocking up on these items. Long shelf life. Got some of the almond milk down there. Some of the Boost protein drinks for $1.25. That sounds like a good deal. A lot of this stuff's been really going up in price. Look at this. Yogo Blast. Mixed berry there. I assume these are still $1.25. Splendid. Look at this. 4-ounce ground coffee, $2 now. Of course, they don't have any. Probably because coffee's been getting ridiculously overpriced pretty much everywhere we go. So Another price increase though on this. 2 ounces. Not very much there. Some of the coffee creamer here. Virginia Sip. $1.25 for those. Look at this. They still got the equal here. Couldn't even find this. Couldn't even find this at Sam's Club the other day. Keep that in mind. I know we got a lot of viewers that like the equal sweetener. 50 packets for $1.25 these days. That's a pretty good deal. Still $1.25 for a lot of these little snacks here. Different beer nuts there. Bar mix, $1.25. Just a handful though. Here they got Pringles, $2.25 for those. So I got these for $1.25. Little 505 salsa. Never had that one before. Let me know if it's any good. Got good comments on the salsa verde though by Herdez. Good quality there. Small can though, $1.25. A bunch of Fiji water here for $1.25 a piece. Sparkling ice drinks. I do like these. These are really good. I've tried every one of these now. All these different sparkling drinks. $1.25 for those. You don't get much, but look at this. We got Martinelli's Gold Medal apple juice here in a little tiny container there. That's hilarious. And they got my favorite tea coming back in here. The blueberry white tea with natural flavors. It's really good stuff. Thank you to our viewer who told me about this one. They're usually sold out here at our Dollar Tree. Last couple times I was here, they were sold out, but I got some now. Time to stock up. These Sprecher root beers are really good as well. I wasn't a big fan of the grape, but the root beer, the cream soda, ginger ale was even pretty decent. But cream soda is probably my favorite of this one. I tried this for the first time the other day. This Jarritos, however you say it, the Mandarin. It's actually really good. For $1.25, not too bad either. 1.5 liters at Kroger was $1.67. So sugar hasn't gone up in price here, but they did shrinkflate finally all of them. They've got the granulated sugar, regular cane sugar. All these are 12 ounces now. They got the powdered sugar, which was the last one. The last one to go to 12 ounces. These were all 16 ounces at one point. Light brown sugar was the last one. Never mind. Thought it was this one. All 3 of them now, though. 12 ounces, $1.25. Got a lot of the ragu sauce here. These are going to be $2.50, though. $2.50. Got the Alfredo here for $2.50 as well. Here's some of the ones I like. I like the garlic and herb. I am well stocked on that, though. $1.25 for these still. Some of those tortilla strips up there, $1.25. A lot of these little ranch dressings, or craft dressings here, they're 8 ounces, but it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal, 8 ounces for $1.25. These kind of things, though, I'm expecting this might be on the next price increase. I'm not for sure. I'm just kind of guessing on trends that we've been seeing. They got the horseradish and tartar sauce by Madison Street. These are $1.25. Got good comments on both of these. And here's the little, it's a good deal nowadays too. The Kraft Mayo, 8 ounces, and the Miracle Whip, 8 ounces, $1.25 for these. I mean, if you're not going to eat much mayonnaise, or if you're just looking to throw in your pantry and forget about it, well, may not want to forget about that one for too long. Always check the dates, guys. Always check the dates. Got some of the Founder Street yellow mustard here, $1. And, you know, this is good. You know, if you need it today, well, it's probably why they're able to keep some of the prices down, honestly. But, you know, you definitely want to check the dates. Got my favorite spicy brown, downtown spicy brown here. It's good stuff. Best if used by date, October 14th, 2026. Pretty long for that, over a year. Here's some of our Kraft sweet brown sugar barbecue sauce and me and Jessica love. As a matter of fact, Jessica's making chicken tenderloins tonight and using this sauce. Hopefully we start seeing Dollar Tree bringing in some of these cheaper prices. We've been seeing some stuff. This is for a hot sauce though, Melinda's 2-ounce hot sauce, not this au gratin potatoes right there, but $1.25 for that. Dollar Tree always has quite a selection of different hot sauces down here. Still $1.25 for all those, even the Goya. A lot of these different mac and cheeses here. They do have different Kraft ones. They got regular, you got the ranch, which actually got some good comments on that. Never tried it. I also got Founder Street here. These are going to be 75 cents. Some of the wide egg noodles down here, $1.25. And they got the gluten-free So Natural pasta there. 14.1 ounces for $1.25, gluten-free. Oh, they got their Sunbest quick 1-minute oats coming back in. $1.25 for 1 pound. That's pretty good. Also like that it has the resealable thing on the container. Also, looks like they got one thing of the buttermilk pancake mix. I know some people were saying you haven't been able to find that one at your Dollar Tree. We haven't either. It's the first one I've seen in a while. Got some honey and almonds granola by Evelina, $1.25 as far as I know. $1.25 for some smooth and creamy white corn grits by Harvest Hill. Pretty good deal on sugar cones. They're classic cake cones. 12-pack of ice cream cones. $1.25 by Pampa. A lot of the Pillsbury products still $1.25. That's a pretty good deal still. I have a feeling that this will be another one I feel is going to go in price, especially Betty Crocker. I wouldn't be surprised to see these go up to $1.50. So I don't know. Again, just throwing it out there. I don't know for sure, but if you're wanting to stock up on some of these things, I would not hesitate, guys. I would not hesitate at all, as a lot of stuff has been going up in price pretty much everywhere. These cooking sprays down here, still $1.25 for those. They still got the 2-pounders of Nancy Jane all-purpose flour there, $1.25. And here's some of the Kalana flavored Italian-style breadcrumbs. Still $1.25 for that. Some of the California Farms evaporated milk, $1.25. There's still some good deals there. I got the McTrader coconut milk there. I know, popular item. I can't get over the fruit here and the applesauce. I feel like that's one that I wouldn't have expected to go up. So that's why I say I really have no idea. I just kind of guess. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see all the, especially Goya. We saw where some of the Goya products that they sell here at Dollar Tree, they're $1.58 now. At $1.58, $1.59, somewhere around there at Walmart. So still cheaper here at $1.25 for now. Well, here's something I've never seen at Dollar Tree. Brown sugar molasses baked beans by Yellowstone. $1.25 for that's a pretty decent deal. And all of these Campbell's products are a decent deal now, because we saw where regular size cans of cream of chicken, which same size as these, $1.25 here, $1.50 regular price at Kroger now. And some of these, again, you still get the bigger sizes. Cream of potato, chicken noodle, 25% bigger. We do have the different Bumblebee packs here. $1.25 for those still. Wild Alaskan pink salmon, chicken of the sea, $1.25. Some of the imitation crab meat and smoked oysters, $1.25. And then this is still a great deal. They got the Brunswick chicken salad and tuna salads, $1.25 for these. Pretty amazing deal right there. Well, they still got the tostadas here, corn tostadas by Mazzata, $1.25 for those. Still got the ultra thin pizza crust here, $1.25. We got mixed reviews on these. Probably more good reviews than bad. Got these really soft taco shells here too. These are good. I've had these before. Just again, always check the date. Check the softness. You know, don't squeeze them, but you know, make sure they're, you know, good and soft there. Some of this Velveeta cheese sauce here. This is jalapeno, just original and jalapeno. $1.25 for these. So this is still $1.25. Well, we get good reviews on this one. It's a corn, different vegetable mix in here. I don't know if I pointed this out before when we were at the spices, but yeah, the iodized salt, superior iodized salt, 79 cents here at Dollar Tree. Now they do have the Kraft original barbecue sauce as well, and I know some of you have said you like that one, you prefer that one over the sweet brown sugar. I didn't think they had any of these. Found it over there in the corner. They do have Bullseye. Now that's some of your favorites as well. Got the original and honey, $1.25. Got some soy sauce down here, $1.25 for that. I know somebody was saying you haven't been able to find the Worcestershire sauce at your Dollar Tree. Here it is right here. Yeah, that's it. Wow. I thought we didn't have it either. The Worcestershire. Got some of the Heinz 57 right here, and the little 5-ounce bottle of thick and hearty A1 sauce. All three of these, $1.25. Not going to go over the frozen section here, but Dollar Tree is getting in a ton of different frozen items. They are comparable to most grocery stores. I will say it's all kind of mixed around now, though. It's not one cabinet of $1.25, one for $3, one for $4. It's like they're all different prices now. Like I can see a couple over here for $3.50, you know, so you're going over the dollar mark, you know, for a lot of these products. But most of this stuff, as we've checked before, some pretty comparable prices. They do have these single ocean sprays for $1.50. $1.50. They've been that for a while. Just checking out some of the stuff. I believe the Kool-Aid is $3. I think that should go down here. Capri Sun for $3.25. They got the Welch's grape juice 6-packs. $5 for that. That's a pretty good deal. Looks like all of the different boxed theater candy still $1.25. We saw where this went up at Kroger. Kroger had about the same sale, about the same deal on them, but they went up to $1.50. So that makes Dollar Tree worth it. Well, they have some left. A lot of the oral hygiene products going to be $1.25 still down here. Put the green. I thought these went up for a second because they put these big green strips on here. So they are getting wiped out on some toothpaste. Plenty of toothbrushes though. Still $1.25, $1.25 for a lot of these travel products right here. A lot of this stuff. Great deals. And they've still got VO5 for $1.25. Got the Parabella shampoo and conditioner here. $3 for those. Gotten some good comments on those. And the Lotus. Lotus is going to be $3 for that. Some more Parabella up there for $3. You know, I kind of just wish they had these in like a single aisle. You know, make it easier. Not all mixed in between. Well, looks like they're getting Dial soap in. Of course, you only get one bar for $1.25. But I will say, I saw a 3-pack of Dial soap. Regular price was $4.49 at Kroger. I couldn't believe it. So, I don't know. I guess that's cheaper to go that route, unless you maybe buy one of the big 10-packs or something. Got 2-pack of Irish Spring. That's still going to be $1.25. A lot of the different hand soaps here. Still $1.25. And then they got their hand sanitizer up there, $1.25 as well. Random tools here, random prices as well. Some of the stuff I don't even know what it is. Is this $3? I doubt it. That for $3? Well, maybe it is. I don't know. A little surge protector there. Don't know the price on that. Need to start putting the stickers on everything, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, some of this stuff. Nice looking tape measure, $5 though. Nice looking hammer for $5. Good deal. A couple locks here with key, $5. That's definitely worth it. And again, I'm not arguing that a lot of this stuff isn't worth it. That is a higher price. It's just it's kind of all jumbled right now, and it's not like, you know, it's kind of like Dollar Tree turning into Family Dollar or some other places without even some of the better sales. I wouldn't be surprised to see these go up to $1.50. I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised, you know, knock on wood here. I'm surprised these haven't gone up yet. This will be one of the next things. Still got plenty of yarn here for $1.25. Let me know down in the comments though, do these look smaller to you? They do look more tiny. $1.25 for them. Let me check out some of the dedicated aisle to the higher prices, right? That's kind of how I wish they would have just taken 2 aisles. I don't know though. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you have food products, you know, you want to keep those kind of in the same aisle. Look at this guy. I wonder how much he is. Who knows? Who knows? Probably $3 and up, I would say. $3 and up. A lot of these still have the red stickers, so, you know, have no idea what the prices are. Look at this though. Got some cool little Halloween outfits here. Dress up as an avocado or a dinosaur or a piece of pizza. We have gone over a lot of the Halloween stuff at Dollar Tree, and it's a good thing we did because look at this. Looks like it's the wonderful time of the year. Wow, got some nutcrackers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do feel it's very, very early to point this stuff out, but Dollar Tree will sell out of this stuff, so just kind of pan over it here and let you guys take a look. They usually always have these, but some of this stuff, I remember when we came here like in November, this stuff was all gone. All these different ornament wreaths and different ornament garlands. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Little countdown thing here. No price on it. Come on, guys. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Whoa, ho, ho. Little red Christmas tree truck. Wonder how much that is. Look, that looks like the van. I don't know. It kind of looked like Cousin Eddie's thing from Christmas Vacation. More for just the color. It's not really the Winnebago like he had. These are nice too. Potted mistletoe right here. They're real nice. Price on the. It's a really nice nutcracker. No price. Dang, guys. Maybe they just got these in and they're probably still got to put the stickers on them. So like most marriages, me and Jessica struggle with that question a lot. What are we going to have for dinner? I told Jess, I said, we need to get something like this and just write it down and commit to it. You know, it's always, well, it's $1.25. Just need some chalk. I think Jessica has chalk. I might get this. I like how they have all these fun little happy Halloween costume thingies, and just randomly they got a Jason mask. I do know that gift bags went up to $1.50, but I remember seeing a $1.50 sign. Now they're all blank. I hope these didn't go up again. Dang. I mean, $1.50, I mean, they're still a good deal. If it goes up any higher than that, I don't know. I have to keep an eye out on different sales. Well, all these different catering options here are $2. We did go over this one a few weeks ago. I do feel like this is still worth it, but, you know, this didn't even go to $1.50 or $1. So these went right from $1.25 to $2. So there was no chance to even try and stock up on any of these. I was looking on the wall here for maybe some newer Halloween stuff. I do have a couple things. I got some pretty nice ornaments here. Not sure of the price. I know a lot of the holiday stuff, a lot of the smaller holiday stuff's usually right around $1.50. But again, no price on this stuff, so I have no idea. Okay, so they do have the strips down here for holiday decor. And actually, some pretty good, look at this. All these ornament hooks for $1.50, that's not bad. That's actually a pretty good deal. I think me and Jess paid like, I don't know, $4 or $5 at Walmart for those. Well, maybe not that much. Good amount of ornaments there, though, for $1.50. Look at these big giant ones here. Yeah, I know it's really early, but guys, I'm not kidding. They will sell out of a lot of this stuff. Well, that was our trip to Dollar Tree to check out some of the different grocery options and some other things. One thing is for sure, prices continue to rise here at Dollar Tree. I recommend stocking up on some of the things that you like now so that you're not paying a higher price in the future. A couple of them I was kind of shocked, like the applesauce and the Libby's. That one I did not expect. I would have never guessed that one. So you just never know. Make sure you're stocking up on a lot of the items here at Dollar Tree. Like I said before, make sure you get some of these before they go up in price. Some of them, I just never know. You just never know anymore. And it's good to just, if it's a lot of stuff that you buy at Dollar Tree or some different items that you buy here, yeah, I recommend getting them before the prices go up. I know I said that like 3 times, but I want to make sure that everybody is aware of what's going on here at Dollar Tree. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope the video helped. All that being said, I'm out, and always remember, the adventure is out.